very good morning, and you can see it's nice and bright out there in Melbourne.
I've got to say, Sonny is a little more confident than I am. I mean, Scott Boland is out there with Nathan Lyon. Amazing amount of support. I can't tell you all. Mohamed Siraj was really lively yesterday. He sprinted in, had all his best energy, the best of Siraj in trying to get. Wouldn't believe it's gone in that gap again. I hate to say that I've said it a lot, and I've been saying it a lot for 15 years. They just don't have three slips orthodox. They have
7. Yes, I think somewhere, look at records over the years. I mean, we had...
Conditions may be different, bats are different, players are different, and I don't think...
But the fact remains that it's a big score to chase down. And that's
that. End of the conversation. Bumrah finishes with 5 and middle stump out of the ground. It couldn't be a better sight or a better performance.
That ball was 133 kilometers per hour. Another phenomenal performance. Yesterday, that guy was bowled to the ground. But this morning.
So there you have it, 234 all out, set up by Marnus Labuschagne and then completed by Pat Cummins, and an excellent 41 from Nathan Lyon. Wow, how important is that? So, exhilarating cricket all through this test match as Rohit Sharma had no confidence. Great delivery. Get him playing forward. That's a perfect length from Mitchell Starc.
The thing I like.
Every single run, decibel level inside the Melbourne Cricket Ground.
The rationale to that as well, because with these young players coming in, special from India, obviously, where is Test career?
World Test Championship.
Yeah, good point. You know, it may not be modern audiences, this format, about the Test match and you know what's happening in a Test. It registers a little.
Face the new ball in Test cricket, so Rohit deserves that.
And the pitch is looking real this morning.
Night's play where there had been no double, can put on 50 or 60. About people talk emotion, and we had time, a lot of time in short form game. You go about that innings, and you see that in Test cricket. So many amazing human stories.
Good batting, good test match. Excellent reception for Scott. He's going to be...
The reason I was saying this, every now and then one might Lyon and Boland last night. And that's why we're in this...
Not enough in it.
It's like concrete. We've both been out. Two sides, Sanjay. You're absolutely right. That's the tribe who you're barracking for.
Possible run chase from India. Good lead from Rohit Sharma.
Good morning, sunshine here, day 5, MC. And a reminder that...
a long way to losing it by being 2.
And that's gone fine enough to the score.
Every boundary is good. This is... Come on, Indian players.
Incredible. Is probably for crucial moments of the game.
Well, Nathan, he's got to bowl a lot of overs from one end, and that'll allow perhaps chucking Travis Head every now and then for an over.
Best for Pat Cummins and his captaincy as well.
In the series, whether that's an injury.
In all sorts of dismissals this time.
But underneath, I'm sure he's swimming. To lose. Love to go to...
Well, the series, there's a World Test Championship final.
Yeah. Tremendous.
And there's so much at stake for win a series here.
Because Australia still have to win in Sri Lanka.
What Rohit, a dismal, desperate moment for him.
Got carried away because last taking the ball that comes in, but in fact the ball, excellent catch, Mitch Marsh, knowing that he was expecting an incoming, but he did what
In the Indian side, though, getting the ball full, offering Rohit Sharma. That's what was so good about the who caught it. It was going so quickly.
and he
The line in which it was caught, so that to see the ball off the bat until the last minute carrying.
that would come in.
It's a middle and off ball. Oh, twice Australia are rampant.
Shock, and he was excellent delivery. 25 for 2 India.
A lot of good drives. Match, I would say, up there with any that I remember. You win, of course, then Australia. Every ball to Jaiswal. 2. Yeah, the chance move there by Kohli. You just have to slip into automatic.
He controlled himself in the first innings actually.
Given Kohli is good, I wouldn't get Kohli to feel for the ball a bit. That's the length. Yep.
Taking off, this is how
Gilchrist.
Thanks, Harsh.
Because what it's done is this start in Rhodes. They'll ideally want another.
Another long spell. Heard a call of no off the bat, but they.
Well,
Ravi, how even play out for a draw
on the last day of the game, when you're 2 down.
Position, so keeps it to the run chase 4 years ago, just getting to tee. A flow on and the momentum they can pick up.
They were 3 down at tee.
Second run.
He will play normal cricket.
A very healthy crowd in all. A quarter full stadium. History being made here. Let the fit.
Yep.
They just keep flocking in here. Friends who are over there on holidays.
They love their cricket.
stars.
Yeah.
Players like Bumrah, like very.
Yeah, it needed a good take.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
It was the.
Seeing if India can get out of.
It's the gratification, and it's disappointment for Kohli.
Edge is kept up, just angled for lunch on the stroke of lunch.
Yashasvi Jaiswal, 3 balls for 14. That's how
He was a long way from the ball, I've seen for a very long time in Test cricket.
as you say. I mean, all the great.
Australia for so long, Pat Cummins.
Okay, we're ready to go. This will be a mighty played.
Vince was strong on the back and front foot. Lines always
Side strain. I mean, they
he gets going. I mean, he's like a racehorse. Look.
extraordinary game cricket, and I think cruise in, and it feels a question of the batsman. Pretty much every ball he.
An Olympian has been to
Blistering stroke. Never mind anything. Shoulders as he's hit.
throwdowns, and the sound off his bat is over his shoulder.
Nice to watch him watch the ball. And he goes for once. Scott Boland short.
See that very often. Scotty Boland. You can't afford to do that for why Alex Carey's up there. But I just wonder if.
Bounce, but nothing to.
Great batting, and maybe where he just shuts the face around his front pad.
Again, it's rare.
It's so square cover or point. What about that? Broke, but it's different.
At it live, I'm looking down at. Let's go here, Marky. Square leg, through mid wicket for 4.
Short, which is so unlike him.
Team helped him gain that consistency.
You can't imagine it's a plan. Lords is probably the best lunch in world cricket.
Barely to perform athletically, do you? That's whoa. Maybe deep down they're wondering if it's missed.
A clear gap as the ball passes the play with your not out decision.
Make sure you.
There's a run out. We saw a disaster. A run out.
Once, I guess, last. It just seemed that he wasn't too keen front foot, edging it to the keeper or the slip.
That's a much better length. You know, it doesn't look like it to the naked eye. Shows the issue of angles. Almost, of course, right arm over is what it feels to the batsman like someone's bowled
Pull his instincts a little bit.
of its bounce here. Match. And that's
Iswal reaches out front.
Beautiful shot. He is a.
As well.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Two very good players of spin.
Good guys.
His quickest ball, 80. This heads towards the.
Experienced cricket team, really. They have a lot of trust and.
And Huss and one teenager.
Young or.
This is his wrists, Rishabh Pant.
He's the hardest guy in world cricket to yaw at. I'll wait for. He's just such a natural strike.
Good batting.
Pat Cummins into it.
Plays those drives.
Oh, that's a
Long on, long off. You're going to have a.
He's in the contest.
Yes.
Well, generally very good at sensing a moment, Nathan. In the fourth innings. Turning the ball like that. At the end. 104.
I think this is just a little bit. For the Australian bowlers, it's balls, but they'll pry on a mistake.
Oh.
This has been a plan. It is a good field, Isha. It's 2 slips in point with the helmet on.
It's full.
Cummins thinking, wanting the batsman to think, bowling the full one and seeing if he can chip a drive.
Oh, he's thrashed. They're out. Again, able to take the single.
If he gets a single,
Crease and how's a long boundary out there.
I think he put down 3 catches.
Over 3 for 86.
Next up. Middle.
Pat Cummins has figures of 2 for 17 balls in the innings that towards Australia being concerned over to win the game. 250 arrowed balls wide of off stump to see it is prepared to go after them. Cummins is very good disciplined at the moment. 350,000. The massive crowd. I think it might be more. 360, 370. I mean, it's
and absolutely fantastic. Yes, it's bulk of their revenue from the tele.
Not by as much as I thought, not yet. So the Sydney Cricket Ground's about 42.
120, 25,000.
Full, of course, for the World Cup. 87 for 3.
So which meant that, 90,000.
Quite a famous tour. Tony Greig took a side.
I mean, this is... We started the... India lost 3 wickets before lunch and are going at required rate. So I think we could take one of the options out. Yeah, he wasn't ready. Very fine. That'll keep the scoreboard going a bit. It took a while, but there's a boundary here.
And it might be that he's not going with that short ball plan because of the back and...
There's one. Harmless.
It's so tantalising.
And there is a lot of rough outside the right hand.
Gets a bit of length, top edge, man down there, Marsh, catch! Takes it! Mitchell Marsh holds on to it! Travis Head breaks through! Something for Australia! Something!
Nathan Lyon will bring one of the quicks back on and...
Successful over from Head, 4 for 1, 2-1.
And once it's...
Little edge! Scotty Boland! First over specialist, bring him on! And he often delivers. Massive wicket.
That took off. It really took off.
Big moments.
Gurien in the first innings, ready. Defends, it was Alex Carey's 150th test dismissal. Or pops! And the game takes another turn.
Can I?
Oh, Stephen Smith dives, the Australians love it! Fingers up! The Centurion walks off, he doesn't review. And Australia are now steaming ahead.
Beautiful bowling this. We mentioned
behind Ricky Ponting. And Sundar, the new man out.
Met. He has threaded that ball into the gap. Stylish and classy. Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Doesn't matter, it's too young for all of us anyway.
Well, it was many years ago that Virat Kohli made his name.
I like his temperament, the young man. His talent is there, his stroke play is breathtaking. I think they think they're onto something here. I think it might have taken glove here. They have reviewed it straight away. This could be the game for Australia. It was dying on Alex Carey. They think it hits the glove.
Oh, hits the top edge.
And out is the verdict. And I'll tell you what the third umpire has done here is he's gone by visual evidence. Even if he didn't see enough of the murmur, he's gone by visual evidence. Runs. There it was. Just didn't get...
I'm just looking at the partnership, forget the runs. 20.
Is there bat on that?
A shortened appeal, but Pat Cummins wants to go upstairs. Two noises, says Khawaja. And he's sent it upstairs, and they're celebrating. They have belief. Did it carry? They're celebrating indeed. It did. Steve Smith at first led. Of course, it's Boland. He gets another. Australia, their ninth. They are one win. Anyway, that was...
Tried not to get another single there too.
Oh, big shout. Finger goes up. Lyon does the job for Australia. We're going to go upstairs.